Hey there, fellow anglers. It's wintertime, and if you think bass fishing season is over, think again. I'm Travis, and in this video, we're diving into the chilly waters to uncover the secrets of winter bass fishing. This is not just any fishing video. It's going to be a masterclass from my years on the water. Ready? Let's go. First off, let's get into the mind of bass during winter. As water temperatures drop, bass metabolism slows down. They're not as active, and their feeding windows are much narrower. Here's what you need to know. Location. Bass move to deeper waters where temperatures are more stable. Look for areas where the lake bottom drops off, like deep ledges, creek channels, or points. Behavior. They're lethargic but not dormant. Bass will still bite, especially if the bait looks like an easy meal. They tend to group up, so if you find one, chances are there's going to be more. Feeding. Their feeding is opportunistic. They won't chase bait far, so your presentation needs to be right in front of them. Sunlight. On sunny days, bass might move to shallow waters to soak up some warmth, particularly in the late morning or early afternoon. Now, let's talk gear. Winter fishing means we adjust to our approach. Rod and reel. Use a medium to medium heavy action rod with a slow retrieve reel. You want to feel every subtle bite. Your line. Go for lighter lines, 8 to 10 pound test. Fluorocarbon is great for its near invisibility and sensitivity. Baits. Jigs, finesse jigs with soft plastics or gold. Slow your presentation right down. Soft plastics, Ned rigs, drop shot setups, small worms. Bass will look for an easy meal. Jerk baits. Use suspending jerk baits. The stop and go action mimics a wounded bait fish, which bass find hard to resist. Blade baits. Great for vertical jigging in deep water. The vibration mimics struggling prey. Remember, the colder the water, the smaller and subtler your baits should be. For colors, think natural, greens and browns and silvers. Let's dive into some tactics that have filled my live well time and time again. Slow retrieval. Bass are not going to chase, so slow everything down. Let your bait sit on the bottom, then give it small, gentle hops. For vertical jigging, if you're over deep structures, drop your bait straight down. Use your electronics to find the fish, then entice them with a subtle jigging motion. Fishing the warmest part of the day. Bass are more active when the water is at its warmest. Fish during the middle of the day or right before the sun sets. Patience is key. You might need to cast at the same spot multiple times. Bass are far less aggressive, so they might not strike right away. Fish the wind. Wind can stir up bait fish and warm the water slightly. Look for wind-blown points or banks. Target structure. Bass will hunker down near rocks, docks, and any structure that can offer both cover and a slight temperature change. Here are a few hacks to keep you catching. Use gloves. Keep your hands warm for better dexterity. Layering. Dress in layers to stay warm. You can always peel them off if you get too hot. Silent approach. Bass are more alert to noise when it's quiet and the water's cold. Be as stealthy as you can when you move. And check water temperature. Even small fluctuations can change where the bass are. Use your fish finder to locate these microclimates. Winter bass fishing is all about adapting to the conditions. Remember, it's not just about catching fish, it's about enjoying the challenge and the peace out on the water. So don't pack away your rods when the weather turns. Use these tips to catch some of the biggest bass of the year. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below with your winter fishing stories or any questions that you have. Until next time, keep your lines tight, your spirits high. Tight lines, B's and G's.